We are not the tools of any higher power. Each of us is the very embodiment of free will. Even so, there comes a time in every man's life when he must answer a call to destiny beyond human understanding. How will you respond when that moment strikes you? Truly nothing is more awe-inspiring than... It's too fast for me to read, sorry. I had hoped to embody such an ideal myself. Even now, many decades later, my awe for her remains unwavering. Adolf Christian. Preface to... sorry, I didn't catch it. Man, I haven't played a Wise game in forever. 1 and 2 were always my favorites. I haven't played 7 in a while either. 1, 2, and 7 were the ones that I enjoyed. Origins was okay. A little old school for my taste, but still fun. The bump system in 1 and 2 was pretty useful. I may go back and play some of the other remastered versions if this actually does well. But I know I'm also going to play 9 once I finish playing 8. I may go back and play 7 again. I've just played 7 a couple times, so I wanted to play some of the new ones, and I haven't played 8 or 9, so I figured I'd catch up on the 2 new ones. I'm assuming we're gonna crash another boat. Adol really, or Adol really just can't. It's bad luck to have him on a boat. Every time he's on a boat, it crashes. What is it, like, you have 1 and 2, and then leading into 3 is because you crash on an island. Leading into 4 is because you crash on an island. I can't remember if Chronicles is crashed on an island, but you crash like 4 or 5. Like every boat you get on to get to your next destination seems to crash.
Yo, Adam, you taking a break?
Oh, it's Adolf. Adolf. It's been a while.
Whew, what a nice breeze.
Hey, it's Dogi. I really like his character design for the remaster. Looks good.
Wouldn't believe how suffocating it gets in the cargo hold. Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you. Awfully nice of them to let us hitch a ride to Arisia in exchange for work. They got me moving cargo around and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage. And they're even paying and feeding us too.
Let's give that to Jess. Need to thank the captain.
Man, that Captain Barbaros. He looks intimidating, but he's a good man. Dependable, too. Thanks to him, we'll be able to hit the next stop on our journey once we dock. I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Xandria. But there's no time to be moping when adventure's waiting for us. I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
I kind of had thought about like just taking like a, and maybe I'll do it one day. I just there's no way I'm gonna have the time to do it right now. Maybe during a vacation week or take 2 weeks off or something, doing a nostalgia week and playing all the Wise from Origins.
So, Adam,
but that's just a lot.
What is our next stop anyway? Once we dock in Sunyan, Greek is just around the bend. What, are you a poet now? If you ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Whoa, whoa! Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
Ah, Cathu! You bet we are. Adol has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Unbelievable! You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you? Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea. Heard that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
Yeah, well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy.
You know, it's always interested me. These stories have always had their own individual like crisis that Adol has to overcome, and you get all the, you know, you level up, you get all the powers and everything, you get all the legendary shit. You get to the end of the game, you beat the boss, and then the next game is like he's left that area, he's moving on to the next area and on to his next adventure. You're basically playing the sagas of his adventures.
Adol can't walk more
makes me
than
curious
3
where his
steps
adventure is
without
going.
stepping in some kind of adventure.
Because he has a destination he's going to. It's been so long since I played the old ones. I don't know if he actually explains where
What do you say,
exactly
Cathy?
going.
You like tagging along too?
Thanks, but I'll pass. Anyway, you two, break time's almost over. Doki, I need you to get back to work in the cargo hold.
Back on the clock already, huh? No problem. I'll head down right now. Catch you later, Adol.
No, Doki can handle the rest of the work on his own. Please go see Captain Barber. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job was finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
Move, talk to people. Alright, so X to attack, circle to jump, triangle to target and lock on, square to... I may switch square and X up. We'll see. Okay. Fishing. Oh, fishing. Interesting. Internal extra skills is R and L like always. Dash and run, that's the same. Adventuring gear, that's a weird button. L2 for adventuring gear. We'll see what that is. Your skills and flash guard, of course. I don't know. Okay, so that's just a menu basically. Go ahead and get all these. I do have the DLC. Whenever I go to play 9, I'll probably grab the DLC for it too. This game looks so pretty. Like the remaster for this looks so good. Or actually, this might just be the game. I can't remember if 8's a remaster on the Switch or on Steam, or if it's just a basic game. My goal is to eventually have all the WISE games on Steam. I can't afford them right now, but these are some of my favorite games to use. These and Suikoden. If this does well, if this does really well, I'll play the other WISE games as well. But if you guys want to see some of the old Suikoden games as well, I love all those as well. 1 through the Wild Arms games, things like that. I believe I'm going to go back and play a bunch of the old, older games and stuff that I used to like, that I just haven't seen in a while. Costume. We'll run the silver armor for a bit. No attachment. I think we'll run rare item upgrade and skill XP, I believe, is good enough for now. This early on, at least, we'll worry more about leveling these and getting rare items. This actually looks really good. Can I still... jump? No double jump, that's kind of awkward. May unlock that later though. That. The captain's quarters is usually at the top of the ship, so that's what we're doing.
Bearing north, northeast.
He'll just walk through doors.
Ah, Adol. Thank you for coming. Please,
That
have a
is
seat.
not the voice I would have associated with him.
As I recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer. Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Salem?
Never heard of it.
Understandable. The Gate to Sea is home to many islands, after all. is a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands. But the Isle of Seiren has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, every ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
Look at it.
The ship is en route to the island's surrounding waters as we speak.
I'm glad it keeps my armor in cutscenes. It would have been awkward if I put on like a costume and it didn't keep it in the cutscenes.
That being said,
Some games do that.
I
It's
intend to keep
really
us a safe distance from the island.
They're not dissociative. What's the word? It really
About
agitates
5
me.
years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island. The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing, yet I heard it was pulled under all the same. Grecian mythology speaks of monsters called Sirens, which lure ships to their doom.
Sirens?
Pirates who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground, and named it accordingly.
Any way to go ashore?
I didn't expect you to ask that. Unfortunately, no one alive knows the answer to that question. The unlucky ones who have set foot on the island were never seen or heard from again. Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the gate of sea could tell you nothing about the island. I cannot approach the island, but when we pass by it, I will let you know. It seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit. I share this tale with every new member of my crew. When I first told Cathy, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarter. But I see you're made of sterner stuff than he, lad.
God, it feels so good to play a good RPG again. It's been so long.
Now then, I'm sorry to keep you so long, but I've a favor to ask of you.
Sure,
I
boss man, what's
insist
up?
on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard. I want you to attend the party and provide security.
Of course. What are we worried about?
Don't worry. I'm merely being cautious. As captain, it's my responsibility to ensure that every passenger aboard my ship is safe. Please, speak to Cathy for the details about your assignment. I know you won't let me down at all.
Of course. I got your back, old man.
This is by far the best ship I've ever been on. Yes, I mean, right? I've been
Well, I can pick out at least 3 of our companions here. Possibly 4.
Good evening, passengers. I'm Captain Barbaros. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Lombardia for your seafaring needs. With 4 masts and at 50 melia in length, this vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
I'm a little spoiled because I started playing 9 and realized that I was playing 9 and not 8. So I jumped back a game because, again, like I said, 8 and 9 are the 2 that I haven't played. And I just really wanted to pick up where I left off after 7. 7. So I think I played 7 like 2 or 3 times. It's been years, though. I think last time I played 7. How you doing, Riri? I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Welcome to the channel. I appreciate the follow, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy yourself. Just patrol until I give you the go-ahead to stop. And if you see any interesting guests, feel free to chat them up. Don't forget, these people are our guests, so please be respectful toward them. Alright, chat. Alright, chat, let's see if I can't pick out who are going to be our followers in 8. And I know nothing about this game, but let's see if I can pick them out based off their dress, because always companions are dressed very... Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I love my model too. I'm actually in the middle of having a new one designed. This one was a stock one that I had purchased off of a site. with rights to allow me to use it for streaming and things. But since it's a common one, I don't think I've seen anybody else use it yet. But it was relatively new when I picked it up. But I'm actually in the middle of getting one designed. I'm hoping in the next couple weeks I'll have the immediate picture. And then possibly at the beginning of next year, when say taxes and all come in, I'm gonna have my own personal 2D model designed. I have amazing ideas for it already. I actually have somebody doing the full body artwork for it right now. So stay tuned for that. I've just started full-time streaming. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, I've just started streaming. Full-time. I used to only stream on the weekends, but I'm trying to actually see if I can't turn this into like a second income or a second job. And I enjoy every moment that I'm online speaking with my chatters and all. So I try to stream for about 3 to 4 hours in the mornings before work. And then on the weekends, on Saturdays, I generally do a 12-hour stream or longer depending. Sometimes I'll get up Saturday morning and I'll start streaming. Sometimes I don't stop till Sunday morning. And then Sunday's generally my off day, but I still end up streaming for like 3 or 4 hours just because I enjoy streaming so much. My favorite part though is if you're ever on Sundays, I generally like to do what I call in the mornings open Discord. So anybody in my chat can join me in Discord and I talk to all my chatters. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I haven't quite gotten the viewers necessary constantly yet to be able to get my sub button. But as soon as I get my sub button and get affiliate, which all I'm missing is the 3 average viewers, I've already got emotes made. If you want, I have them posted in Discord. You're more than welcome to join the Discord and check them out. I post anything that I purchase or that I have customized for the site on Discord as well. I have a tea time, which is a general emote of me with tea. I have a hype, and I also believe the other one is a thinking emote, and I have like these cute little silver-rimmed glasses that my model wears. It's really adorable. The artist that I had actually is a chatter. I do not have Twitter yet. I have not set up a Twitter account. It's probably something I should do at some point, or X as they call it now. I don't. Oh, stupid. I still refuse to call it X. It's Twitter. It'll be Twitter since it was made. It'll be Twitter until the day that it stops being existing. Don't have to remind me to save. I'll save 3 times an hour of it. Yep, Twitter. I'll tell you what. You are probably the second person that's asked me if I've got a Twitter for this. I'll see what I can do this weekend about getting a stream Twitter set up for the stream. It may take me some time. I have no idea how to work it. I don't normally do social media, but I guess it would be a good thing to have one for a streamer, wouldn't it? All right, come on, controller, stop. All right, so we're gonna play the Who's Gonna Be a Companion game. Let's see. There's a strong possibility here. I don't think he'll be a companion. I think he's going to be part of the story, but I don't think he'll be a companion. Medium possibility. And I think those 3 are the only possibles in this. Can you talk to anybody? Yes, you can. Interesting. Let's start with the 3 interests. Huh. Looks like we're supposed to eat while standing. Hee-hee. I'm not doing the hee-hee again. I assume this means we can eat as much as we want. Time to eat till I make back the ticket price. Good luck, lady. I know how you feel. And then we got what looks like the butler. I've never seen my mistress look so surprised. So I'm assuming the mistress is probably going to be a follower, and that he is just going to be there. As a butler, I have a duty to support my mistress while she ventures beyond the scope of her naivety. Is that what I said? She can be a handful indeed. I feel bad for my family that I boarded such a luxurious ship, but it was the only one available. I think I'll make it up to them by recreating all the meals being served tonight. I guess I better start studying the menu. Oh, that's neat. You look kind of interesting. Sharing a feast with commoners is more pleasant than I had expected. The blending of unconventional elements has all the makings of a masterpiece. Ah, yes, I understand now. There is more to the Lombardia than meets the eye. I think that's how you pronounce that. And I'm assuming this is the young couple. I admit, I was a little nervous about traveling by ship. But we had a lovely trip to and my wife looks so happy right now it was worth it. I hope this feeling lasts forever. Okay. Thanks to my husband, we enjoyed a very nice trip abroad. And now we're heading home on a marvelous ship. I feel like the luckiest girl in all of Jersey. Well, lady, if you've ever been on a boat with a doll and you've ever played any of the old Wise games, you'll learn very quickly that they don't survive very long. So I very much hope that you live. My condolences. I apologize. I did not mean to get on the ship with a married couple. Sorry. Let's see who's next. As you can see, there are people from all walks of life aboard the Lombardia. You can tell who's the big shots here by how fancy they're dressed, and who's going to be your companion by how oddly they're dressed. This ship accepts all passengers. Interesting. All right, so it looks like everybody's just kind of giving some little details here and there. Let's see if we can buy anything. See if this is like a merchant. What about you? Mediocre wine. You there? Why are you just standing there for? You should bring me a fine meal. I heard that this was a fine passenger vessel, but it barely reeks of lower class. Okay. Don't like him already. Yeah, okay. I thought you might be a shop. Oh, next room. I forgot how big these games are. That's gonna go upstairs to the outside. I don't think I can go there. Maybe I can. Let's see what's downstairs. Okay, so these are going to be the main corridor rooms. Well, let's talk about it. Oh, look, that's interesting. It says main all across the top. I bet that means that's going to be one of the main important people to talk to. This is not one. I want to check out the rooms before I start trying to, like, accidentally start the next cutscene, because there may be chests. There's the priest lady. I have been traveling across the Gaeta Sea, visiting different locals to spread the teachings of the church. My parish church is based in Crete, which is not returned to in 2 years. I've not returned to in 2 years. I'm sure the children there have grown so much. I can't wait to see their faces. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Discord. If I get a chance to, it's really with my schedule at work, it's a little difficult to. I'm gonna try to throw this up as a full series on my YouTube channel as well as mine. So, if you missed some of this and you want to check the rest of it out later, feel free. It should be on YouTube sometime next week, at least the first part. More if I can get the time to edit some this weekend, but I'll try to get at least 2 parts out a week. They should be roughly 2 hours apiece. Okay, so what do you want, Man in Black? You look suspicious. I won't deny that. Man after my own heart. But I don't waste my time on people who just barge into my room without even knocking first. So unless you have my business with me, get out. And make sure you shut the door behind you, quietly. Alright, so go ahead and talk to the lady down here so we don't miss her. So, this kind of gave it away, but I'm assuming all the people that have Maine across their head are going to be important characters. Ooh, why is he aboard this ship? My word, he always treats me like I'm a helpless child. I'm assuming this is the lady and the butlers who she's talking about, based on the little bit of conversation I've had so far. Nothing. Did I already go in this room? Yeah, and I think this is the nothing. Right here. Oh yeah, this is this one. Alright, let's check the back of the ship. From the kitchen. Ooh, lunch. Ah, Dogi.
What's up?
Hey, Dogi. Hey, how'd you manage to get out of working in the galley? Patrol duty. Sounds like the perfect job for you. I mean, we're still trying to figure out where to go for our next big adventure. You'll probably hear some interesting stories while you're patrolling this big old ship. Who knows? Maybe you'll hear something that'll lead us to our next adventure. Let me know if you hear anything interesting. Oh, don't you worry, I'm always stepping into something. If you're available anytime this weekend, Riri, Sunday me and a couple of friends are hitting up the Warzone, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has the Halloween event going on right now, which is like a bunch of bosses and stuff. We're going to be farming that this weekend, so you're more than welcome to stop by and check us out doing that. It'll be a group of us doing it on the weekend. I tend to stick to like the JRPGs and things like this, single player games, during the weekdays or on the Sundays. I can talk to the unicow looking thingy. Is it floating? Oh, well, I can't wait to see. It's supposed to be rocking with the waves. I was curious what was going on there. Oh, hey, look, it's Kathy. Aye, everything looks good. No problem, passengers either. If anything's going wrong, it's apt to happen on the day we weigh anchor. Okay. Should be smooth sailing all around, but how about making the rounds anyway? I mean, I'm in the middle of doing that. What do you think I'm doing? Who's this? We finally set sail. They just asked me to come aboard all of a sudden. Maybe I should have declined. Not like I can hop off halfway. I mean, you could. It wouldn't end well, but you could do it. Don't let anybody stop you from achieving your dreams. I hope I don't have to do anything too demanding. I play too much Zelda. I just want to bust all this stuff and look for rupees. You could not let Link in this room. You would not have cargo left. Aww. Look at the adorable little piggy thingies. What are these? The cards. They're so adorable. They look like a mix between, like, hamsters and pigs. That has also got to be the most terrifying cow I've seen in a video game. Or at least I'm assuming that's what that's supposed to be. Gonna have to pick up a new controller for my PC. This one keeps disconnecting. As sad as it is. I'm gonna walk around before I talk to him because he may be the last one to talk to. I just came from there. Can I go in this side yet? Oh, I can. So does this just lead back down to where I came from? Yeah, it looks like it. I am very much an explore every corner kind of player in these games because I don't want to lose anything. So if I'm stuck in an area for a long time, I apologize if it gets kind of old, but I really don't want to miss anything. Hey, Captain.
Let's see.
We are en route to Sonian Port, but it will be a few days before we finally arrive. If time permits, I would very much like to hear tales of your adventures, lad. In the meantime, continue your patrol. Sure. I love to talk about myself. I hear voices from the captain's quarter. Oh, this is... What a great find. Now I'm part of the crew, too. Oh, yeah. Aww. What's the kid doing in here? Oh, it's you. You must be the newbie on board, huh? I may not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty seasoned sailor myself. Anyway, I'm gonna report to the captain. Why don't you tidy up or something? Wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right here. You probably can't tell, but I'm very busy. little girl ran off somewhere. How adorable. I wonder if she's like the captain's kid or something. She has pink hair, so I mean, if it could be. Does he say anything about it? A little girl just ran out of my quarters wearing a sailor's uniform. How did she get inside my quarters? Should I run after her? She did steal a uniform. It appears to have been nothing more than a childish prank. I'll ask a sailor who is not busy to look after her. Or out for her. Please continue your patrol of the ship. Okay. That's fine. That wasn't anybody up there, right? Alright, let's go. We've got one more person to talk to, it looks like. I don't see any treasure chests or anything on board, so no early starting stuff. Well, other than the DLC, I guess. But that'll become obsolete pretty quick, hopefully. Talk to the green-haired man. Ha ha ha! The breeze feels nice. Great weather and a clear, starry sky. Wait for me, my darling creep. I'm coming home. Okay. All he's got to say. Huh.
The wind is getting stronger!
Check our course! Set sail!
It's amazing that old... It always amazes me. Old games like these, especially the WISE games, started getting voice acting super early, but then, like, you got Pokemon and, nothing. I'm assuming I gotta go talk to the captain now? How do I open the map? Blue diamond over there. I want to go talk. Reserved for honored guests. I cannot enter.
Hello!
Working through the night is tough. I can't wait till my shift changes. I'm talking to the captain again. Thank you for working so hard. You're doing a great job at all. Please continue your patrol. I don't see anything else up here, so I'm assuming I have to go downstairs again. Maybe that's what that arrow is. Yeah. Hey, Adol, how's the security patrol going? Nothing too busy. See you next time, Mary. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to pop in anytime. Is that so? That's good to hear. After all, we have a lot of interesting people on board. Looks like it's going to be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, the captain's been looking for you. I just talked to the captain. I think he said we were about to pass by something. Oh, the island. He should be back in his quarters by now. Why don't you pay him a visit? Yeah. I'll go see him right away. I can't wait to see this so-called mystery island. Sounds good, Adol. I'll continue my patrol for a little while longer. I got the hiccup. Wow, why'd it put me way down here? I keep forgetting I can sprint. I really want to change that to R, but I know R is going to be my ability. I mean, system options. I really know what to change. It's not. I guess I could do it through Steam by editing my button layout, but I'm not that worried about it. I'll just have to get used to it. I'm used to R1 being the sprint in games, so. Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. I just wanted to let you know that we're about to pass by it. You mean? That's right. The Isle is serene. The sky is clear tonight, so you may be able to see the island's silhouette. The Isle of Serene is about 500 square. I'm assuming he means kilometers. I'm not sure. This is like in-game size. A melt range roughly 2,000 mela high stretches across the island's center. Since we're about to pass by, I figure you'd want to see it. I very much would.
Huh? What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Impossible. We're in open waters. Assess the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be. What is that? Huh? What's going on?
What is that thing?
Cthulhu? Is that you?
At this rate, the ship will
I
be
thought our meeting was next
destroyed.
week. Adults just like, ugh, not some crap like this again. Why is it always me? Why do I even get on ships? Adults should not be allowed on ships or in the sea. I'm just saying.
Adolf! Take this!
Also, that's another thing. I was patrolling the ship without my sword. What is wrong with me? I'm assuming that looks like that because of the silver outfit. I'm assuming it's just a normal sword most of the time. I could be wrong. Come on. Come on. Oh, I rolled the wrong way. I know you get like a perfect guard, it'll stun them and stuff like that, but I just haven't done that yet. It's X to jump, by the way. It's got X and circle back. Okay, so those hitboxes, the hitbox is very big. I need to be careful with that. Got it. One cynical down. I do hope they realize that just pissing it off isn't going to make it go away.
Aren't you a skilled one?
Wow, so dashing. That was amazing!
I know I am.
Nice work. I can always count on you, Adolf. What was that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
What's happening?
I would say we're becoming lunch. Everybody run to the other side of the ship. Don't let it turn over. Add some weight.
Oh God!
Someone help me!
Nah. Not worried about you. Save the lady. Oh, this is about stuff. Oh, Dogie. Nice punch.
Oh, come on! Damn it!
Dogie, no! Oh, you know, It's been a while. That might be like the legendary sword from the last game, and it's like, we're gonna lose it now because it's gonna be at the bottom of the sea. It's been so long. Ugh, what happened? Oh, there it goes. It froze for a second. I didn't know what was going on. Oh, that's a weird mix between like 3D and 2D animation that it whipped pretty well together, actually. I love the art style here. That's definitely like a 3D rendered model that's flying around a 2D world that's been kind of like dropped in. Yeah, it looks, they went off like Final Fantasy style. It looks really, really good though. It's got like a chicken's head though. I really was expecting like a dragon's face. I don't know why, but I'm getting like Chrono Cross vibes from this. Or Chrono Trigger vibes even. It looks like everybody on the ship's gonna be an important character in one way or another. Probably side quest plus. Aw, look at the cute little dinosaur. That one's not so cute. I was riding on 2 of the followers. I wasn't wrong about the rest of them being important, though. And then Dogi's always a follower, so we don't really take count him. Sometimes I forget how overpowered Adol has become at this point. Like, a lot of people don't realize he's already been through, like, at this point, 7 other adventures, gotten catastrophic beings. Oh, I love that sword. Those swords look awesome. Oh, I got an achievement. Not on the Great Sea. Cleared the prologue. Well, that's some nice little attention to detail. The little crab walking in the water. Where am I? You seem to have washed ashore on some unfamiliar beach. There are no signs of other people. All you can hear is the gentle sound of crashing waves. Oh, that's a stick. I immediately thought that was a person. It was like, oh, cool, you get to meet somebody immediately. 2 seconds, guys. I do have to take a step away for 1 minute. So for Twitch, that will be just a second. YouTube, depending on if I feel like cutting this, it won't be but just an instant. I'm back now. The game's on, apparently. There we go. Okay. Let's see if anything's changed in the options menu with the equip. I don't see a place for like a weapon, so I'm assuming that there's no weapon equip in this. That it's going to be we're gonna level the sword up slowly over time or something, and the accessories are what matter. Check out the journal. This is where we see our quests, and this is the chapter's art. So the prologue, we did everything. Chapter 1. I've arrived on the strange beach. I should explore the area. Okay. What items do we have on us? Usables. We have a health potion, a full potion, revive, and some cures for darkness, for all the different cures. Okay, cool. So these are some of the DLC things. Base strength plus 3. Defense. Base HP plus 100. Level plus 1. So we won't abuse these. These 3 here, I'm gonna wait until I get party members and we'll adjust them, I guess. The heals and things like that are fine. These are just ingredient. So these, I think if there's a storage place, I'll just kind of store. I don't want to abuse them and just power level myself. Or I'll hold on to them in case there's a situation where it's like I'm just a little bit under leveled for something, like a boss is giving me a little trouble. I can give 1 or 2 levels to everybody. But I'm going to do my best to not abuse them. These here, I think as I get the party members, I may spread them out, but I don't think I'll use these right away. I'll save these for a little later. I'm assuming that you can make them in game or find them, and they'll be useful, but I don't want to abuse them. Let's search the shore a little more. Oh, I forgot to pick up the sword. Among the debris that was washed ashore, you find an old sword sticking out of the sand. Will you take the old sword? I'll have to. I need a weapon. Rusted old sword. Ugh, it doesn't even fit the case properly. Doggy! Bad doggy. Aw. Wolf. Alright, let's do this. I'm assuming I'm not gonna be doing that, Ooh, a new skill. Oh, it's gonna tutorial me, isn't it? Adol learned a new skill during the fight. Skills are learned through battle. Assign them to the from the camp menu. Okay. Yep. I'm assuming it's just like a squirrel. You need to be on your guard here. Set your skills just to be safe. Oh, what do I want this to be? Circles. You've been adrift too long, but exhaustion is starting to set in. It's dangerous to stay here. Continue on ahead. Yeah, that's what I love. Nail you there. Alright, continue on ahead means go search for anything and everything that could be useful. And eventually make it into the next area. I'm pretty sure you get extra XP for like skill finishes, so I need to check that too. I don't have to. Oh, can I fish? Oh, I'm assuming that's fishing spots. Interesting. Oh, it is. It's a screen spot. Okay, interesting. If I can sell that stuff for like money, the bonus strength and levels and stuff like that, I may, just so I don't be tempted to use them. Adol found a clear water stream and drank from it to quench his parched throat. With each sip he took, Adol's exhaustion slowly washed away. Oh, is that a thing? That is a thing! This doesn't work inside a dungeon, so bring medicine for it. Okay. Let's continue on ahead. Do I have anything for... I'm not looking for ingredient. There's buff food and things, which makes me think this is going to be a little bit tougher than it looks. Okay, so skill finish. Didn't know if it gave extra XP or anything. I need to revive. I'll take that though.
Keep going.
That flower looks unique. Let's see if that's an item to pick up. Yes, it gave me a small leaf. Interesting. So I need to be on the lookout for stuff that looks obviously needable. Flash Star is going to take some getting used to. Anything over here? Can I go down? No? Come on in. That's somewhere else. I don't want to go there yet.
That looks delicious.
Definitely gonna take some time to get used to the combat system. Alright, I'm gonna practice my flash card with that. So you do have a little bit of an opening. It's not a big one, but you do have one. Those are... I only have one full heal. What do we have down here? One of those fruit I just got. Save the potions for later. Now here's the thing. Can I farm these fruit? Do they come back? I guess we'll find out after this cutscene. Oh, well. Oops.
Who's there?
Boy, that's in the air for a long time, wasn't it? Uh-oh. That's right. Eyes closed, bro. The best thing you can do. Eyes closed. At least if your eyes are closed, you have some kind of defense.
My word. Why must men be so...
You were taking a bath in a lake in the open in a forest. I call facts.
disgusting? Yes. Just...
That wasn't my fault, lady. That's like walking out naked in public and wondering why people are looking at you.
There.
Not my fault if you wanted to give us the show.
Long enough.
I do really like your outfit, though. I think some blue would be better in there, but it does look good. Ooh, and your hairstyle's
We should
amazing.
introduce ourselves at least. My name is Laxia of House Roswell, a noble family of Garnet. The
Well, of
ship
course
I
you're a
was
noble.
traveling on sank, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore. Now, who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
You don't say.
Adol Christe. He's Don't try to fool me. I narrowly escaped that disaster with my... As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened. You said your name was... So, you're telling me that these giant... Do you expect me to believe such a bizarre... How big a fool do you think me to...
A very big one.
Do my eyes deceive me? Why do you ring?
Oh, they're so cute! Don't make me kill it!
Beast?
They're little piggybacks! The other things I don't mind, they're kind of creepy. But those little piggybacks, they're adorable.
Okay.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you. I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
I actually really like the rapier style of fighting, so it's really nice to see it in games. Okay, mismatched typing results in lower damage, so slash, pierce, and striking. Okay, so certain enemies are going to require a certain attack type. I'm assuming slashing works just fine on the bats, but piercing is going to be required for the other enemies. Attacking with a damage type they are weak against to break them. So slash has high damage and defense down. Piercing is medium damage, but defense down and flight is disabled. So the bats need to have the rapier. Okay, medium damage and defense sharply down. So interesting. The rare item drop will increase. The enemy takes increased damage from all types of damage. Okay, so offensive is prioritize defensive while sticking to the player. Stop attacking and prioritize evading. That will probably only be used during like the boss fights, really. Switch between party members so you can fight in tandem with your allies.
Try back. I will
We're
end
gonna-
you. On guard.
Okay, cool. So that's gonna take some getting used to. Neat. I took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly, it was no accident that you managed to parry my attack. Not too shabby either. Your flattery won't work on me. It seems to be working on you. Based on our current situation, this area must be the territory of those beasts. Let us relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Christian. You're rather calm about this. The women of House Roswell are not so easily moved to panic. Let's get one thing straight. Given the circumstances, a temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. But I don't trust you. Not one bit. Do we understand each other? Good. Then stop wasting time and get moving. Lexia joined the party. People entry of the journal is now available. Okay, so I can look over everything I've... So, skills. I would rather that on triangle. I'm assuming. Yeah, I'd rather the long range gun. Alright, now let's go see if my theory's right and we can farm some of these fruits because... Are you serious? It's not gonna let me go back? Oh, I bet that's why. Does it? Oh, yeah, well, okay. Yes, we can farm them.
The fruit looks delicious.
We're gonna farm up about 10 of these just so I've got some cheap healing for early game. Oh, she's going to, they do not come back. Okay. Cool. They came back for that, after that cutscene, though. So I'm assuming after a major event stuff comes back. So we need to look into that. her crit rate and defense. I'm not. I'll get skill XP later. Let's do. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. This is good. She does lower damage, but has higher crit rate. So. I really want to see what the fishing's about. I know it's just going to be like ingredient gathering and probably something I'll just do on the side. May also be something, depending on how that works, if ingredient gathering is really just going out and like fishing for like 30 minutes to an hour, I may just do that off screen. So you guys don't have to watch me fish for an hour. This place seems a little odd. Let's search the area and see if anyone else is here. Laxia's, well, she was with us a whole very long time, wasn't she? Ooh, crystal. A giant crystal stands before you. Its presence seems to soothe your body and soul. Oh, cool. So these healing crystals. Interesting. Let's go ahead and save here. Those are the where I need to go, and there's that. Look, this one. Am I going to? Okay. No reason to go in the cave. I'm assuming that's gonna be like our first dungeon or something. On high first. What's around here? Well, there she is. So we'll talk to her in a bit. Can I go down here yet? No. Oh, I didn't mean to get that close. Oh well.
Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
I didn't mean to skip over. What a gorgeous view. This is no time for taking in the scenery. Have you forgotten that you're one of the sailors who is responsible for this debacle? Other crew members or passengers may have come ashore on the island. Come, let us look for them. I love how she keeps calling me a crew member, and I was basically just the guard. I'm pretty sure that that chest down there is what I need to go to next. I should be able to jump from here. Anything else down here? Looks like some driftage washed ashore. Red meat. Okay. Yeah, that's just telling me how to open chests and stuff. I understand that. I've searched the area, but there doesn't appear to be anybody else here. I did notice, however, that this area is surrounded by all sides by rocky cliffs. Seems pretty secure. Indeed, this place is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. Just now, I thought I saw someone walking by over there. Find out who it was. Indeed, whether it's a castaway or a native, we stand to learn something new. Let's pressure them at once. Pursue them at once. Let's pressure them at once. Probably isn't the best thing to do. Alright, let's continue exploring. There are still some things I want to look for, even if it's nothing but dead end. It's a very large area, and so if we turn this into the base, I'm very curious about what else is. One of the things about 8 that I've been told about is it has a lot of exploration in it, and that you should very much look around. I don't know how early that starts to be a factor, but I may be taking it a little too serious. Alright, let's go ahead and heal everybody up. She's with me again. I don't think she was missing any health, and I think it fully healed her after she left the party, but no reason not to. Here. A beautiful stream is flowing through here. It looks like the perfect spot to quench your thirst, but there is no sign of anyone that is beneath it. Alright, getting the down is the map. And I still can't go in the cave, so I'm assuming this is the way I'm supposed to be going anyway. They really did a really good job with this. It does look very pretty. A large empty plot of land stretches over the slope. There's no reason to go that way. Right. Guess that means to the cave it is. The calm inlet. Well, of course I'm exploring the inlet first. I'm assuming this will be a good fishing place or a place for water. This definitely looks like it's gonna be a base, and that's gonna be like a river for like a boat or something. Alright, what's through here? What is this place? This cave runs deeper than I expected. Let's tread very carefully here. Yes.
Light. Since we really lack torches, of course I'm relieved to see light.
Oh, level up. Congratulations. Murky mucus. This flower didn't give me anything when I destroyed it, so there probably wasn't a reason to. I wonder if this is like an old pirate bay or something, or is this just like washed stuff? This place looks like it's been lived in. Do you think someone could still be living here? It's very possible. Perhaps it's possible, but the hovel is rather dilapidated, and everything in here looks badly damaged. Perhaps there is a clue here waiting to be uncovered. Let's look around. I really wish you'd stop calling me Mr. Oh, I can't Zelda my way through all this stuff. Is there anything inside? Barrels are empty. I should have gotten my hopes up. Oh, a chest. Cool. And a health potion. Take that. This is rather old, but maybe we can still use it. Yep. Oh, yes. Thank God. A better sword. This seems rather old. See, Mr. Christian, why not use this sword in place of the rusted one? Absolutely. Much better.
Oh, something's there.
Okay, so that's the ones I can destroy. Strange mass.
Something's there.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Leather armor. Times 2. This is quite old, but Adol decided they would equip the armor anyway. Trust me, lady, it's better than nothing. There doesn't appear to be anything else of use here, and we still haven't found that person I saw outside, so we should move on. Oh, do I have a costume for you? I don't know which one I like more. We'll go with this one. You notice a faint image emblazoned on the curtain. Look at that! It's a bit faded, but it appears to be an insignia of some sort. Unfortunately, the insignia is too faded to discern properly. I'll take this one. I'm assuming there's going to be a character that can like pick leaves and stuff. It won't be quite as much just beat it as it is right now. Old jars and bottles are scattered about. They're caked in dirt and grime. This place has been abandoned for a very long time. Still, it's obvious that someone must have lived here previously. Nothing here stands out as likely cute. Did I just say likely cute? This is what happens when you're, insane. Let's just go with that. Insane. We're insane. Mr. Christian, feels like I'm getting in trouble by a teacher. A moment of your time, please. I noticed something during our previous encounters. The area to obtain bonus experience. Defeat an enemy with a skill to regain half of its SP cost. It seems beneficial to the It seems beneficial to be proactive in the use of aerial attacks and skills. How does that sound to you? Sage advice, if I do say so myself. I'll give it a try. Good, if you heed that advice, further battles should be in our favor. And one more thing. Destroy breakable objects to gain SP or find out. Sweet. You're welcome. This useful knowledge for you to know. I've already figured that out. Okay, lady, your turn. I will probably play every character rather equally, just because I generally like to do that. I'm going up to the bat first, because he will lock on himself. I'm not too worried about that. Yay! What's this? Flexible branch? Oh, a chest. Mine. Coconut. I would absolutely finish these off every time with a skill if they didn't die in like 2 hits. What do you suppose that is? Who on earth is this? A decayed corpse rests against a boulder. Based on its tattered attire, Adol suspects that it must be the remains of a pirate. I speak well English, that is. Whoever this person was, they must have died many years ago. But why were they here to begin with?
Allow me! Right there!
Switch!
Hey, a crystal, which means it's time to save.
Allow me!
Oh, hey, look, it's the captain.
Did you see that? I'm certain that was a person. Come, we must catch up to him. You intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
Extra skill. The extra gauge will fill, hold R1 and press L1 to unleash it.
Let's go! Switch, let's go! It's my turn now!
Switch!
I'm so used to attacking with square. Alright. We gotta stop this. Alright,
My turn now.
that was the best I've ever done at a boss fight. Ugh. She's just a little bit higher level. Victory is ours, Mr. Christian. Yes, it is. Ah. Now we must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Perhaps he will lead us to a settlement. It fully healed us when we left. Swapping between characters so many times there in the beginning was annoying, but what I kept doing is I kept trying to attack the square. I would much rather circle be the swap character button, square be attack, because it's more comfortable for me. But it is what it is.
Pardon me.
Discouraged.
I'm hardly the type to get discouraged.
Oh, Adol. Is that you, lad?
I knew it was the
I'm
cat.
surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
You're...
Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
That's all I know about the sinking of the Lombardi. So, everything Mr. Christian said was true. My actions have placed my passengers in harm's way. I'm to blame for all of this. You couldn't have known this would happen, so please don't blame yourself. I understand that you execute your duties as captain with utmost sincerity. You have my deepest apologies. Still, it's difficult for me to accept everything about your explanation. Do you at least have any idea about where we are now? From the looks of things, we still have... from the looks of things, we seem to have washed ashore on an island. Judging from our position when the ship sank, and the direction of the current at the time, we must be on a deserted island. The Isle of Serene, to be precise. A deserted island? I've never even heard of this. Isle of Serene. Adol proceeded to tell Laxi the legend of the Isle of Serene. A cursed island. Could such a place truly exist? Oh, absolutely. No one sets foot on the cursed island. I never thought I'd end up here. Someone was using that cave for shelter. Passenger liners, merchant vessels, pirate ships, many ships have gone missing in this region of the ocean. If the passengers and crew all washed up here like we did, maybe we found what was left of a castaway trapped on this island. No, I'm sorry to cause you worry. As long as I'm alive, I will continue to uphold my duties as captain. Like Laxi, there may be other passengers on the island. In any event, we need to understand our situation without a moment's delay. Every survivor will need to work hard to ensure we all get off this island alive. Yes, I certainly hope so. Now then, there's no use standing around here. Let's be off. Adol and the others retraced their steps and made their way back to the inn. So, what do you intend to do now? Yes, about that. Since you're an adventurer, Adol, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Adventurer? So you really aren't a sailor? First, I would like you to find the other surviving passengers like Laxia. It's more than likely that the other passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. Well, let's get started right away. Indeed, I'm counting on you. There's something else I need you to do. While you search for other survivors, I need you to draft and detail... While you search for other survivors, I need you to draft and detail a detailed map of the Isle of Serene. I'm an experienced cartographer. Is that so? How fortuitous. I speak English, guys. I really do. I promise you. I grew up speaking English. I know how to do it. No ships sail through this area, which means rescue may never come for us. So it falls on us to plan an escape. As we'll likely be on this island for the foreseeable future. I'll get the point across. Even if I don't say what he says, I'll get the point across. For that reason, we must learn all we can about this island for everyone's benefit. I understand. With a map of the island, it will be easier for you to search for survivors. Do you think you can help us with this at all? Yes, me. I'm very curious about this island as well, so very much. You truly are an adventurer. I need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. We'll need a base camp if we're going to be stuck on this island for a while. Captain Barbos, what about me? It would be safer if you remained here. In times as desperate as this, are you suggesting that I sit idle and do nothing? I appreciate your concern, but it would bring dishonor to House Roswell if I remain here. I will accompany this adventurer. We both didn't like that idea. I step in too much shit for that. Besides, a servant of mine accompanied me on this voyage and is still missing. Oh, okay, so it's who I think it is. It's the butler. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf when I am capable of doing so myself. I understand. Very well. I respect your wishes. Still, we do not know what dangers await us on the island. Do be careful. Thank you. We'll be off now. A bit aggressive, yeah.
Tell me, Mr. Kristen, who exactly are you? You certainly know how to wield a sword. That much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer. I will not tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling. Listen carefully, Miss. I will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you, because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
Ooh.
I will not answer your question. And on top of everything else, you've also seen me... Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
To be fair, my eyes were closed, so we're good there. Let's just hope there's no, first man to see me naked has to marry me, law in their, household. That's a thing some royals do. Alright, which way do I need to go? Can't go through the cave that way. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go up the path up there this time. Let's see if the captain has anything to say before I go. Ah, Captain, what are you doing here? It seems the Digitalis plants, okay, Digimon. Plants grow natively on this island. I thought maybe we could use it to make a basic medicine. I see. It would be helpful to have medicine on us while we're exploring. Do you need any help? That won't be necessary. I just finished my preparations. All I need are the ingredients, and then I can make some basic medicine. However, I need to put the medicine into some sort of vessel. Mr. Christian, I believe you're carrying an empty bottle. Could we use that? Ah, that would do nicely. If you run out of medicine, simply refill your empty bottle. Understood. Thank you very much. Okay, interesting. So it takes an empty bottle, the leaf, and murky mucus to make it. Gotcha. Hitting destroyable objects. I'm here to brew stuff. I don't have any of the leaf, but it's good to know that's how it works. Is he anywhere else on the island now? Alright, so I'm assuming I need to just talk to the old geezer a couple times to unlock everything in this area. It won't be easiest for escaping a cursed island, but it's my responsibility to ensure my passengers return home safely. I'll do whatever is required of me to fulfill my duty as a captain. This is the least I can do to honor the Lumberia and her fallen crew. I need your help now more than ever. Please lend me your aid. Okay. The only other way that we haven't been is up here, and it told us it was a big open plain. There was no reason to visit it. So let's go check it out now. See if it'll let us go there. No reason to go that way yet. So where can we go then? Let's try going backtracking, maybe? Because there was nowhere to go to the right. I can only assume that we're going to backtrack and we'll find somebody else that was wandering around. Let's start searching for other castaways and mapping the island. Can you show me all the areas you've been thus far? We've mapped 20% of the island already? Wow. 0 of 10 treasures. Harvest 4 of 43. Oh, this is just this nameless coast area. Okay. So this is going to be fun. We will probably be doing the full exploration, harvest, and treasure. Areas that adult visits will be automatically mapped. Use the world map to view the entire area. If you want to view specific map locations, use the area map. Left to open the map. Triangle to put an area in. Okay. Alright. Where should we start from here? Judging by what you've already mapped, it seems the area is still unexplored. Shall we venture in this general direction? That's good to me. Let's go on an adventure! How dare she say adventuring isn't a lifestyle? I'm not sure what lies beyond that point. Let's tread cautiously, just in case we need to retreat. I can now use the map fast travel. From the map menu, you can fast travel to any crystal you've made contact with. You can also fast travel to return to base. To adventure and beyond! I've already fully explored. Alright, explored that 100%. The coast is what we're getting back into. I want the fruit. Alright, let's go. Alright, anything to the right? Just gonna jump down here. Oh. Rolled right into it. I don't know how I did that, but I'm gonna have to fix it in a minute because that's gonna drive me nuts.
This island might be larger than I thought. I hope there are more survivors.
Alright, fix it.
Get away! Fruit looks really gotta get stronger.
More fruit. It's hard to tell what can and can't be cut. That's the way I came from. Alright, I'm gonna get up here. Chest up here. We got iron ore. Not gonna go that way yet. We've got more of my island to explore over here. Iron ore!
Oh, somebody's there.
Rocks on it.
Somebody in the tree.
I hear you about the tree. I just haven't got there yet. Alright, what's in the tree? This tree? Is that it? Is it the bird nest? What's the bird nest? Flexible branch. Interesting. So we gotta be on the lookout for bird nests too. So listen to your party members. They'll give you information and stuff. This looks time. I'm assuming I'll be able to climb this later. There's absolutely somebody on the other side of that. Alright, so do we want to go this way first or back to the right? I think we'll go back to the right first. It looks like it's all gonna essentially go the same place. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go this way. We're right here anyway. I think we went this way first. Around. Okay, so we gotta get up there from the other way. Okay. New enemies, interesting. I see footprints. Ooh, what is the big starfish? The beasts in this area look especially dangerous. We must be on our guard, Mr. Christian. Please stop calling me Mr. and just call me Adult. Flash moves. These, try these out once you've gotten used to combat. Flash move. Activate by pressing L1 at the right moment to evade enemy attacks. You will gain temporary invincibility and increased mobility. Activate by pressing R1 to block an enemy's attack. Right when it connects, you will gain temporary invincibility and your SP and extra gauges will heal. All your attacks will be critical hits for a short time. Okay. I know how to dash. This stuff isn't strong enough to require me to do that. We're gonna go down first.
Are these footprints? I wonder. Your turn, pick that up in a second. I want to go good with it. There's a chest.
Treasure chest.
For that. Hey, look, potions. Or digital leaves, which are good for potions.
Oh, something's there.
Wheat. We need to wait until we get Doogie before we mess up Dougie, whatever his name is, so that he can crush those with his fist. Well, we're not getting through there. A large pile of boulders obstructs your path. The shore appears to continue on past the other side, but we can't get past it. Dogi seems to have went off that way. I'm assuming that's who we get next. It would make the most sense. Oh, a crystal. Fresh footprints trail off into the distance. Those footprints might belong to a passenger of the Lombardia. We must follow them at once. See anything on the map?
Looks like we can rest.
And we'll stay here.
What's wrong?
Something nearby is making noise.
What is that? What's making that sound?
Do not let your guard down.
I know.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Please! Please help me!
That's not who I thought it was.
What in the? Who are you?
Ooh! Let's do this! If anybody's played the new Kong game, this looks like the big boss in the Kong game that kills your parent. Little shitty Switch game that came out. Like, it's almost identical. It's just a little better quality.
It looks like a...
The creature seems different from any other beast or monster Adol has fought before. That's...
Come on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
Must we really fight?
Yes! Is he using a pickaxe?
Leave it to me! My turn now! Leave it to me!
Too hard! This isn't working!
Does it have a weak spot?
Go! Yes,
Leave my
yes.
turn now! Let's go! I'll take this! Who's coming? Be careful! Oh, it's super fist now!
It's so vicious! Is this?
Let's go! Leave it to me! Come on! Switch! Yeah. My turn now! Feel a big one coming on! Get away! Leave it to me! My turn now!
Allow me!
Yeah! My turn now! I feel a big one coming on.
Got him! Okay.
Yeah, here!
Ah! Yeah.
Such ferocity!
It's too easy to level early on to waste those
This,
level up.
in fact, be...
Oh, hold on.
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
I already love this character. I love everything about him.
What do you think you're doing?
She just slapped the shit out of everybody she meets.
Sorry about that, little lady.
This is the favorite uncle of the party already, I can tell.
My gratitude.
Your words will more than suffice.
Look at all the sand in his hair.
How uncouth!
Maybe.
Sure was. I was heading back home from a long job when the Lombardia up and sank on me.
I'm getting like Waka style vibes from him from Final Fantasy X. Like he's the goofy, awesome like
The
big
name's
brother or
Sahad
uncle of the
Nautilus.
group.
I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region.
So why you carry
Nice
around
to
the big
meet ya.
pickaxe? Adol.
I'm Lexi. Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands and the gate to sea. And we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
You know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren." Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid
Maybe I'll play
this
some
place?
Star Ocean next time.
Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least, I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
Maybe.
No, not yet. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck.
Man, I don't want to go to work. Oh, it's an anchor.
I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser. Ain't it? Figured I could use it to protect myself, but it ended up landing me in some pretty hot water.
It's not that.
Huh?
Just knock out.
Look out!
Round two? Nope. They don't want no more of us.
Scared the hell out of me just now, but this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
I love her
You and me
hairstyle.
both, little lady.
The way the bow is done.
What with that thing chasing me
Mine
around?
will get long enough to
I'm
do that
surprised
eventually.
I'm still standing. Oh, looks Looks like I've worked up quite the appetite, too. Say, how about you take me to your camp?
Sahad joins the party. Okay, cool. Let's keep looking around. What's the 6 look like? I'm assuming it's not going to let me go this way. Oh, it did? Oh, I bet this is the loop. Bone neck. I'm very peculiar where I want certain.
Allow me.
Yeah!
Really?
Let's go!
I'm assuming the jungle girl that we saw in the opening cutscene, like anime style cutscene, probably who was in the that. Which is fine. It's how they make such a small island map feel much bigger than it actually is. I'm not good with this timing thing.
Allow me.
Leave it to me. My turn
That
now.
was what's got. Alright, we're just heading back. I'm gonna collect some stuff while we do. I'll let them fight.
Your turn, Mr. Kristen. Oh, somebody's there.
No reason not to collect goods while we're here.
Allow me.
Let's go!
It's up to you!
Not done yet! Come on!
Let's go!
I love the music. I hope it's loud enough for you guys.
Let's go!
Switch!
Oh, somebody's there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was going to be equipment. strength up. We could have teleported back. I forgot about fast travel. Oh well.
I don't.
Who might this be? You're the captain of Lombardia. Lombardia, right? The Hive. I'm truly sorry for... Wasn't your fault. Judging by the current and the weather, that was no ordinary sinking. I'm pretty sure them scary-looking tentacles are at fault for what happened. What we should really be worrying about is those who those tentacles belong to. I really hope it's not the legendary Kraken, of course. Anyway, I guess we can chalk this up to bad luck. There's a notice board. The first thing you built besides shelter was a notice board, which I guess that cave's right there, so that would be very useful. I may be just a fisherman, but we men of the sea gotta stick together. Thank you, Sahad.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up. Oh?
And who might you be?
I ran across him while I was searching this area.
Hey!
Yay!
Looks like our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet.
Dogi, you made
Of
it!
course I did. I'm totally fine. It's gonna take more than some giant tentacles and a sinking ship to kill me. After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
You know you like it.
Maybe. Not as much as you do, though.
How can they be so cavalier?
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell that I'm gonna like you both.
Adol, we've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action. As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place, thanks to Dogi. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's rest up here for
Are you certain, Dogi? Yeah. I washed up on the beach just south of here, and I definitely saw another set of footprints on the island. Or in the sand. You don't think it could be another Lombardia passenger? It's quite possible that several passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Also, the footprints weren't that big. They could have belonged to a woman or a child. Oh, that's worrying. Yeah, I searched the area, but they must have already left. We should search for them at once, but it's simply too dangerous to explore an unfamiliar area at night. I hope they're safe. Let's search for them in the morning, Mr. Christian. Please stop this, mister. Something else I'm worried about is the monster that attacked you. All my life, I ain't never seen a beast that ferocious. Based on your account, that beast may be indigenous to this island. I can't believe something so large and aggressive could be lurking here. Beasts like that pose a real threat to us castaways. If there are other passengers on this island, we gotta find them. Bring them here fast. You would know, Dougie, we've been castaways more than once. Yes. We should fortify the area. Better defend ourselves. Are you feeling alright? I'm fine. Starting tomorrow, I'd like you to oversee the development of the space base. Sure thing. What do you want me to do exactly? We need to build up our base so that castaways can be safe until we escape. Ooh, do we gotta farm resources to build the base? That would be so cool! We obviously need a shelter from inclement weather, but we also need a place where we can store food. Eventually, we need to build a facility where we can construct the ship we'll use to escape. Wow, you're serious about this. Sounds like you want the base to become a regular castaway. Indeed, I think you're the perfect man for this job. I'll assist in any way I can. Just leave it to me. I can't wait to get started. Adel, I'd like you to continue drafting the map while you search for the other passengers. Perhaps tomorrow you can expand the scope of your exploration. Adel nodded. Still knowing monsters roam this island. Adventurer or not, I must admit that I'm worried for your safety. Much as I'd love to join you, Adel, I'll take care of things here. In that case, I'll go with him. That beast may got the jump on me, but I'm a good tracker, and I'm pretty damn strong, too. Oh, we don't get Dogi as a party member? He was so much fun in 7. I see. Then please, accompany Adel. What about you? Are you gonna go with Adel, too? Yes, I will. Welcome aboard. God, I love this game so much already. Now then, I think we should all get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow and plenty of work to do. Thank you very much. There goes my call center voice. Thank you very much. Hello, and thank you for all in such and such communications. It's been so long. Hi. I've worked in so many industries. It's not even funny, but the call center and like service industry where you got to put on the voice is always fun. Back in the barn, everyone. Yes, you're such good boys. Adel hears a girl's voice that he doesn't recognize. Is this a dream? Oh, we're having visions again. I really like the art. So good. It's like that chalk art. Penciled in chalk art. Or not chalk, what's the matter, Dana? People are coming to this valley. Another vision, then. Yes, its hue is crisp and clear. Charcoal art. I'm sorry. Charcoal. This looks like charcoal art. I think they'll be here tomorrow morning. Dana, are you sure? I'm okay. I personally decided to do this. You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. I understand. Still, I wonder who they are. They didn't look like people I know. They were wearing robes and riding carts pulled by big beasts. They're probably not merchants either. They never come this way during the rainy season. Wonder who you saw. The Temple of the Great Tree. The hallowed ground before the great tree of origins where the maiden resides. Then Dana, your daughter has been blessed with outstanding essence. We've come to escort her to the temple. Oh, but this is so sudden. Yes, we understand that. However, as you're no doubt aware, your daughter was chosen by the Oracle. I know, we can't refuse. Father, I've decided. The houses visited by the messenger are said to receive blessings afterwards, right? And the Castaways Banquet, Chapter 2. All right, I've only got about, let's see, roughly 20 minutes before work, so I may call it here at Chapter 2. So that's a good 2 hours. Yeah. Why do you look so tired? I had a weird dream. As soon as I get free roam again, I'm probably going to save, and then we'll call this, and we'll pick up with Chapter 2 maybe Sunday. Or maybe some tonight, it depends. A weird dream. I guess even adventurers get the occasional nightmare. We're supposed to search for more castaways, remember? That's right. Let's get going. People are in danger. You mean right now? I mean, yes, of course. Before we go, there's something I'd like to show you, Mister. While I was out for a walk this morning, I found a crate that had a washed ashore. Inside, I found some clothes that looked to be your size. What kind of clothes? They're well made and look appropriate for exploration. Please come this way. Chat, don't worry, I'll take off the costume so that we can get a good look. What do you think? These clothes are certainly more durable than a sailor's uniform. Thanks, I like them. The silver armor that we're wearing, I'm pretty sure is a callback to the first Wise Guy, where you first play Adele, because he wears the silver armor as his outfit. Please don't get the wrong idea. Given the circumstances, I really thought we should use whatever we can find. I'm not sure if I like the silver armor better than the in-games outfit, so we'll have to take it off and check. Anyway, I still haven't seen Sahad this morning. Let's find him so we can begin our search. I really like her outfit. Yep, I know where to go do costume cap. Equip. Adventure clothes. Sailor uniform. They're meh. We're definitely going with the silver armor. Alright, and we're gonna save here, guys. We're in Chapter 2, Castaway Village. We are playing it on normal difficulty just because this is a chill playthrough. If you want to see a playthrough on a harder difficulty, we'll have to check back after I complete this. So if the placement of my avatar also is bothering anybody because it's covering up my skill tree and everything, I figured that would be the better place to cover, because you can see my party members visually, and also you can see my map here off to the left, and you get more of the world. But I can, if necessary, adjust myself if somebody wants to comment on that in next time. But it was fun. We will pick this back up. If not, we definitely will pick it back up Sunday. I do not know if we'll pick it up any Saturday because I have plans, but we'll definitely pick it back up either in the morning or the evening on Sunday. And next week, between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m., I will probably be streaming this constantly until we are finished with it, at which point we will look into playing either 9 or maybe even 7. I haven't decided yet. I believe I'm going to go on to 9, though, because it's, again, one of the only ones I haven't played. But I enjoyed myself today, and it was fun talking with you guys, and I hope I can catch you next time. You should be able to get this on YouTube if you didn't get to watch the full stream sometime next week. I don't know that it'll go up this weekend, but I'll definitely be trying to get it up by Monday, Tuesday at the latest. But we will see you then. For now, that's all.